Hey guys, I'm gonna be very negative with this episode because I did not like this episode. It starts off all right with going with a flashback to Jack and how he lost his sword, and we see that as he climbs up the mountain, some little goats go with him and kind of guide him to the portal. And as soon as Jack gets in, the Aku takes him out, which I thought that was funny. That was really funny. And Aku proceeds to destroy it. And he says that's the last time portal in existence, which I wouldn't believe Aku, but Now, Jack gets extremely angry, and I think this is where his not evil persona, but his angry persona was basically born. And we see how he gets the way he is now. And as Aku leaves, he transforms the goats into these bull-like monsters. And I don't think Jack noticed that he did it, because he kills them without a second thought. But as they transform, he kind of snaps them back into reality. and as you see, he drops the sword into the hole because he can't believe what he did. And he tries to grab it, but it falls. Now, I didn't like this is how it happened. I thought it was going to be something better, more grand, like somebody defeating him, something like that. But I just didn't like the way that was done. But as we come back to the present, we see Jack and Ashi going back to the mountain, and they go inside the hole, and they can't find it. And Jack says that the sword has left him because of all of the anger that he had. So he goes to meditate and kind of cleanse himself of all of his negative emotions or anger and stuff like that. And as he's doing that, an army comes to kill Jack, which I don't know why, but it kind of comes out of nowhere because I'm thinking, how do they even know he's there? But that's besides the point. And Ashi fights them, but I do have to say the army is funny. I like their quote unquote character. And as that happens, it cuts between Jack and Ashi, which that part I thought was all right. That part I thought was good. The cutting in between both of them, and Jack going on his journey. Now the next problem I have with the episode comes next, with after Ashi defeats all of the whole army. She sees somebody went up to the mountain and of course is going to kill Jack, and she stops the an arrow from hitting him. Now it turns out it's her mother, which I thought kind of came out of fucking nowhere. I'm like, what the what are you doing here? Because I'm thinking, how do people even know where they are? And there was no build up to it. There was nothing to indicate that she was coming. Because the series is, I would think we at least see a shot of her like leaving the group to go find Jack to kill him because her daughters failed because they haven't come back yet. But I really didn't like that happened. Now the fight between them I thought was alright. It was a decent enough fight, and I thought that was good. And when Jack realizes that he's been the one that's been holding himself back for all this time, I thought that was also a very good scene with him kind of seeing his own flaws and not rejecting them, but accepting them and relinquishing them. And I thought that was very good. And we see the three gods again, and they restore him back to his old self, and he has the sword now, and he goes to, and of course it ends off with him saying that now it's time for us to go get Aku. Now, like I said, my two problems were how Jack lost his sword and Ashi's mother coming out of nowhere. I thought that was, for at least for me, it seems like bad writing. 'Cause it's been alright up to this point. This kind of made me a little, not angry, but disappointed. But I'd like to get your guys' opinion on this, because I don't know if I'm the only one feeling like this. So I would love to hear your guys' opinion. So that's about it. I'm probably gonna go and move on to the next episode now. Alright. Bye guys.